Training for urban warfare. These are some of the 250 British troops currently stationed in Poland. They'll soon be joined by another 350 Royal Marines who are preparing to head out to Poland in the days ahead. In nearby Estonia, another 900 British troops have been training with NATO colleagues. It is a British show of solidarity with its allies in the region, as Russia shows no sign of reducing its military build-up on the border with Ukraine. Boris Johnson will take that message of solidarity with him to Poland as he meets troops and political counterparts there this morning. His foreign and defence secretaries will continue the diplomatic efforts in Moscow. The UK's former Chief of the General Staff said despite the continued Russian military build-up, he's confident a diplomatic solution will be found.
I believe this was always a situation where Putin was going to assemble force, he was going to intimidate, he was going to bully, he was going to threaten, and he's actually in a much stronger position like that. If he moves in, the Ukrainians will fight, the body bags will flow back to Russia, and he will be in a Chechnya, Georgia type situation.
More Russian naval forces are continuing their transit towards the Black Sea, despite claims by the French president that he'd secured assurances from Vladimir Putin that there would be no further military escalation, claims rejected by the Kremlin. For the British government, there is a tricky balance to be struck. Yes, of course, keep up the diplomacy, hence the Foreign and Defence Secretary's visits to Moscow. But they also don't want to be seen to be rewarding Russian aggression. That's why this visit to Poland by the Prime Minister is seen as vital in offering full support to understandably nervous allies in the region. And in the meantime, Britain is also continuing to send more military assistance to Ukraine in the form of weapon systems like these anti-tank missiles.
Today we have the honour to receive yet another plane which arrived from Britain. All our efforts are focused on making sure the enemy understands that Ukraine is supported by our partners, and we feel this support on all levels.
As Russia continues with what it claims are scheduled military manoeuvres, Ukraine today begins its own large-scale exercises along its eastern border. With so much in the way of rival firepower within sight of each other, the risk of miscalculation is ever present. Mark White, GB News.